Testing! Yes, welcome back to another edition. This is a live edition of Big Bull Technology. I'm here with my 7-2 class. Here they all are. Hey guys, today we are going to be learning about the drill press. This is the drill press or a pedestal drill. Why is it called a pedestal drill?
It's on a pedestal.
Yes, that's right. We're not very bright. We name things as they are. So, this is our drill press. Now, with our drill press, we need to use our safety gears, which is what? Eyes and ears. Okay, using this machine. Now, it does have a couple of safety features. It does have this little door on the front here that you can open and close. It needs to be closed for the machine to run. Okay, otherwise the buttons over here will not work. Sound good? Yeah. All right. Another safety is make sure no one's in the safety zones. Sure. All right. Then also make sure it's nice and clear. Do I use my hand to wipe that away? No. No. What do I use? A brush. A brush. I use a brush and it can just go straight onto the floor. All right. To start this machine, come and have a look over here. You can start the machine by pressing the green button and pressing the red button to stop. To be able to start it again, you need to be able to twist it and to turn it on. So when we press it, the machine will start working. Now, if this opens, so go around the front, if this piece on the front opens, the machine cuts out. Okay? If it's open, the machine won't actually stay on. Okay, so that's really important. On the machine, we have our handle that comes down, that brings the chuck down. The chuck holds all our drill pieces and all our bits and pieces from there. If you are the first person that's using the machine for the lesson, you must get your teacher just to check it to make sure that everything is okay to be used. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in this here. This is what you'll be using for our brief house, okay? When this goes in, need to make sure that is nice and tight on this machine, okay? And that will be using our hole saws. Now these are all the hole saws, the sizes that you can be using for your project. So we've got some smaller ones and some larger ones just there. And they can all fit onto this little device just here. This is called an arbor. It can all fit onto that arbor. Now it's really important, come in nice and close so you can see this. Now it's really important when you put this on that this little piece here is up. Then we're going to twist this so it goes on to the arbor, and we're going to twist it until it stops. Now I'm not going to tighten that. I'm just going to push this top piece down and then turn it backwards until it pops down like that. So this piece is actually loose. That's really important because if you use the machine when it's like that, when it drills, this will actually get stuck onto there. All right, so once again, putting it on till it stops, push the top piece down and then turn it back until it clips in. That's really important. All right, you need to work out the size you want to use before you need to use it, and I'm going to use this one here, and if you look on the sides, it has 51 millimeters. So I'm going to change that over to our 51 millimeter. All the way up, push it down, slide it back. All right. That is now ready to be used. Now, when you are needing an add-on, you can just use whatever scrap that you need, okay? And you've got to be sensible when you use it, all right? So I don't want you just to drill a hole smack bang in the middle. Use it right to the edge so other people can use the rest of that. Now, if you have a cutout on your front or back piece, you need to have that drawn on there and then you can line that up to wherever you need that cutout. Okay? All I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as an add-on, so I'm going to put it right in the middle over here. Now, lining this up right to the very edges there, and then I'm just going to hold that. I'm going to put this piece on top. I'm going to use 2 F clamps like this. To hold that down. They don't need to be super tight. You don't need to lever on them. And then that will hold that piece down. I don't want my hands anywhere near that hole saw. Alright? So, I don't need to be holding any of that whatsoever. Sound good?
Yep.
Alright. So, when I'm ready, I need to make sure I've got my eyes on and my ears in. And I can shut that. And I can start our machine. Okay? With this, all I'm going to do is this left hand, I'm going to put over here. Alright, and there we go. You have your cutouts on your front and back piece if you need them, and your add-ons if you need them. Nice and simple. You'll need to go to the disc sander just to give those a little bit of a sand or a little bit of sandpaper by hand, just to make them nice and neat so you can use them. Same with these bits here. See how it's all a little bit jagged? Just give those a little bit of a touch up with a bit of sandpaper and we are done. So thank you everyone. That is how you use the drill press. Nice and easy, nice and simple, making sure that it is clamped down properly. Your hand is over that side, that left hand, and your right hand up there. Do not, if something goes wrong with this machine, do not be tempted to go in and grab it, because that can really rip you apart if you're in there. Okay? So, using that, nice and simple. Sound good? All right. Thank you very much, madam, for being my camera lady for today. That ends this edition of Big Bull Technology and our drill press. See you guys. Bye. Like and subscribe.